when you have a good mentor, okay, when you have a good mentor and you have a call with him or her once a week, every 2 weeks, and they give you action items. That is what I do with all my clients. Okay, the grateful family partners that I work with, that I have partnerships with, I have communication with them. Okay, and we have action items, and that has to do with accountability. Because next time they have a call with me, if you say I didn't do it, I will ask you why. And sometimes it will be hard to answer. I don't want to hear excuses, and I will not take excuses easily. So I will push people. But only through making you feel uncomfortable come these fears. Will you become successful? Being uncomfortable is a good thing. I have embraced it. I embraced it years ago because I realized the more uncomfortable I get in my stomach, that means I'm growing. That means I'm doing something I didn't do before. I didn't do this yesterday, right? I'm so nervous. My palms are sweating. I'm going to my first appointment. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm sweating because you're going to feel those things.
Yeah,
because you have not done it before. Okay?
Yeah.
But if you have a mentor behind you that tells you, you can do this, and if you have any questions, call me. Even if you're in your appointment, I've told some of my clients, I'm like, even if you're in your appointment, text me. And if I'm free, I'm going to answer the call. But usually I prep them before that appointment. There's a series of steps that we take. So because I want you to be successful and possibly get a deal on your first appointment that you meet with these sellers, okay? Because if you're competing with someone like me, who's someone who is more experienced, I would have done my numbers, I would have done my homework, okay? When I'm going there with my presentation, I already have a plan.
Yeah.
You may not. So I will have my plan and I'll have my numbers in place. So if they like me and trust me, I will get them to sign the contract right there and there.
That's true.
But if you're thinking, let me just figure it out, yeah. And this is part of the training that we do. I'm not thinking about another coaching call with another client, okay? And I'm not thinking about tomorrow or my next appointment, right? I'm fully present, and I want to give you like myself 100%. So I hope you can feel that energy.
I can, and I'm kind of excited. I'm just like, oh my God, what is this? Like, because of all of the like the coaches that I went through, or like, you know, like the groups that I've joined in real estate, they never brought this part up, like the spiritual part of it, the giving and receiving. They're just like wealth. Like, yeah, they said, oh, you can help build, but it's like, to me, it's like, because I'm a spiritual person, like, so I'm into meditation and all that stuff. No one has ever like said anything about that, but maybe it's just part of their, their coaching or whatever. They don't want to mention it because not everybody does meditation, and not everybody.
They don't mention it. They don't mention it, and no. And keep in mind that the real estate industry, it's mostly male dominated. Most of the gurus out there, okay, there's not many women. So a lot of men have a lot of that masculine energy that they're putting out there.
Yeah.
And they just focus on action. But the truth of the matter is that even they have points in their lives where they're not pushing as hard as they say they are. I know they're not, okay? Because something has to give. It's not sustainable to go 100 miles an hour nonstop. The key is being flexible enough. So I am determined, okay? I am disciplined, and I am flexible. So being flexible is key. Yeah. But also being disciplined and set your goals, being determined, but having the ability to go with the flow if needed and make some adjustments. I'm all about helping change lives.
Awesome.
So it's I'm very passionate about helping other people help other people, and it's just it's continuous. Well, it was amazing talking to you.
Thank you.
I hope you got some. I hope you had this, you get some good stuff out of this.
I did a lot. It's a lot of, a lot of, yeah, a lot of stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wowed. All right. Thank you so much, Naya.
You're welcome. Have a great weekend, and I look forward to talking to you next Friday.
Yes, me too. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.